Hello guys, this is a bit of an early one for me, and I'll probably be doing a little bit now, a little bit later. The market is um, is still closed because it's early hours, so the algorithm won't do anything. I did notice some issues in the algorithm mode. Basically, where is it? Took us to watch. The initial hash map. Basically, where is it? This percentage difference, because it loops for, like, it literally just loops for every stock. The percentage difference is gonna, like, if the percentage difference becomes greater than 2, and then it basically ends up opening a trade, that initial price which is stored in this hash map isn't getting updated. So as soon as it loops around again, bam, it will open up a new trade. So what we need to do is, when we open a trade, if this trade basically this trade will if the trade is successful, we need to say, actually we cannot, I think we might be able to actually. We say, can we just say stock 1, which is an F32, is going to be equal to current stock price? Can we just do that? Yeah, right. Can I just do that? Let me see. What's the error we're going to get? Expected a borrowed. Okay, well, I don't mind borrowing this if that's what you want. Well, it looks like it works. Let me actually just, before we even start, we may as well just say portfolio dot cash balance equals 1,000, because it just makes sense for testing purposes. Oh, why is it not working? Oh. There's going to be no price change, which is okay. I've got a feeling that it would be nice to have a new line character here. Maybe not. No, let's not do that. So, if the percentage change is greater than 2, and percentage changes, basically when we open up a trade, we're going to bump that initial price up to the open price of the trade. So we at the, oh, okay, the issue is, do we do that or do we just remove it completely? I think we'll leave it. I think the issue is if a stock goes up 2% and then 2%, 2%, 2%, we're just going to have infinite trades open. So I'd probably want to do one trade per ticker. We could set this to be like a stupid number, like just 10,000, and that will basically mean, oh, cargo run. That will basically mean that the initial price of the percentage difference would be, so we have current stock price, which would be, let's just say for Tesla, like 450. So you do 450 divided by 10,000, divided by 100. That would give you That should be a negative. Oh, wait, I have an idea. It's minus. Yeah. So because of that, it won't open. This will never work, but it'll constantly be checking if we're up 10%. Oh no, because the way that we calculate the gain or loss is on the initial open value. Do you know what we should just do actually? You know what? Is instead of messing with all this, you just check for you say for first check if trade already open. So you say if the percentage change is different, we're going to say already open. We're going to say it's false. We're going to just default to being a trade um, is already false. It's going to be a boolean. So we say for open trade, for every open trade in the portfolio dot open trades. Oh no, we can just say if portfolio dot open trades can we I don't know if we can do this. No, because open trades is a vector of trade positions. So we're oh damn it. For I'm gonna basically just do this. It's the same thing. So the stock that we're currently looking at, if if we already have a trade, so we basically we want to say already open is equal to true. You want this to be mutable. So and then it's very so this simply checks to see if a trade of let's say of Tesla, if a trade, so if the percentage gain is greater than 2, bam, we're going to check. Is a trade already open? We're going to initially set the trade. There's no trade for that. We loop through each open trade, and if the current ticker is equal to one of the open trade tickers, we say it's already open, and then it's very simple. If already open, so if already open, so if this is true, oh wait, no, if not, if this is equal to false, like if there's no trade already open, let's open up a trade. So if trade not open with ticker X, open trade. Let's just make sure we haven't busted anything. So once again, obviously, because the market's closed, we can't say if things are going to work as expected, which is really unfortunate. So I'll have to wait to do that. I'm going to commit this. I'll say added checks in per percentage algo only. I'll say currently only open one trade per ticker. Oh wait, no, I didn't push it. The thing is though, if the trade makes 10%, it could re-enter that trade. So we can always look at that potentially. Um, well, I think the next thing in the equation to do would be thinking about this, which is slightly more slightly more in depth trading algorithm. So I mean, it's not hard to change this to be moving average crossover. So moving average crossover. We're going to take in the same thing. All we need is the portfolio. We're going to return a portfolio. I think we should do a similar thing here, where I'm going to keep the percentage one here, and let's just work on here. So before we do anything, we'll set this to 1,000. I guess we could kind of have the same kind of system where we have a set. This is moving average crossover. Okay. So we need, let's think. So instead of having this, we're going to have ticker info. It's going to be a hash map, but the hash map will lead to a vector of S32s instead. Because if we have, like for example, if we have, it'll be kind of in this format, so we'll have Tesla, like this, and then you might have the price being this. I don't know how exactly the format to be, but basically every time the price changes, we'll add it to this thing, which will allow us to calculate the okay, well, I'm going to have to there we go. So currently when you go to Algorithm, I'm pretty sure it just immediately puts us in. It puts us straight to this one. So let's actually, we don't want trade menu, we want not cache menu. We want to say algorithm menu function. So we'll say this, we'll say this, and then you say, so we say if command is equal to, we'll say P can be the percentage change one. You do this, else if command is equal to A for average maybe, then you say this, but instead of percentage we're going to do moving average that. But we want to say this. We're going to say P is the per, okay. Where is it? This one. I'll go. Then we'll say new line. And then it was A, we chose A, didn't we? A is going to be the moving average crossover. oh yeah, so it should already be running. So if we say we want to go to algorithm mode, it's going to say we have, let's actually put a new line here. New line, let me quit, let me say cargo run, algorithm mode. New line before enter command, algorithm mode. Okay, so we have percentage change trigger algorithm. Is that how you spell algorithm? It is, that's perfect. And then here we'll do the same. Oh, quit. We'll say cargo run, algorithm mode. We want to do the percentage change, which has already been implemented. Boom, it does that. There's no back functionality yet. Algorithm mode, and we want to do moving average. Starting the moving average. And then because it's not been implemented, it just goes back to the main screen. That's good. Okay. Okay, so we basically need to. This one won't work until we have sufficient data. And we don't have long enough data. See, it's a tricky one, this, because you'd preferably want to have historical data that goes further back. So I wonder actually if we do alpha stock API. This original one that gives us 25 things a day, this was pretty good for historical. See, now this is pretty good because this gives us the. I think this is what we're going to have to do. I'm going to copy and put this into the code because I'm going to have to get going soon to do grab historical data from here. Added picking algo mode, started moving average algo. This is pretty good, looking pretty good here. So potentially this, I'm gonna keep this one here. See, this is actually an interesting one as well, because if you have the most actively traded tickers, it's going to most likely be the most volatility. So we could look at this one. Okay, we could think, I'll keep that one actually in the tab because it's interesting. This gives us a monthly prices, which is very good. I think we'll have to do this, I'm going to be honest. Because if I check for IBM, so this is going to be, oh, this is the average price every month. So then this will be every price every week. Okay, well, I think we know what we're going to be doing. So I'm gonna do some cutting and I'll be back. But I think we know what we got to do. We need to re get into the Alta Advantage API. We'll see, the 25 limit should be fine if we're only going to do one request for all the historical data. Oh no, one, two, so 5 requests. Thing is that if you we'll have to go something like that to start with, because if we mess up, that's 5 times as many API calls we don't want to make. So that'll be good. Um, yeah, I think this will be an interesting one. We basically will just use this. We'll use the adjusted close for every day, and then we'll average it out over the past week, and then we can see kind of where I'll get a chart up actually in a minute to show this. So we'll basically calculate this the average point here for maybe a month or for the week, and then we'll do the average point for the day. And if they cross, you know you're going to be bullish or bearish, and then okay, yeah. So I'll say maybe calculate weekly average and compare to daily, or I'll say monthly to weekly. Okay, great. So this is a 2 hour and 53-minute recording of my screen that we're basically going to we're going to skim through it. Basically, I ran the bot for about just over 2 hours. So there we go. No volume. Basically, so I think I opened it on about 3 p.m. GMT time, and immediately our first trade that was entered was one share, and I should change it to percentage of the cash, but it was one share of Lucid, and immediately this was on for a while. But if you look here, the percentage gain was minus 9.999 e to the minus 5. So obviously, you know, something's not right there. So I figured out that we had to change the percentage difference to, I can actually just show you. The percentage difference needs to be the current price minus the current, like the trade open price divided by trade open price times 100, and that gives you the percentage. And so I fixed that, and then we entered into another Lucid trade about 4:45, and unfortunately the stock kind of just stagnated. And when I closed the recording, we were up about 2.6% of $3. So yeah, that's where we left off with the kind of history of that. So that's not too bad, but I think one thing that I was noticing is we could have made some money on this stock if we had been possible to basically be in the short. Now, if I quickly do this, algorithm P, the markets are still open, so we can do some quick. I think we have about 40 minutes till the market to close. So I want to basically add a condition where, so this is the if statement for if the percentage is greater than 2, we're going to open up a trade. And you know, the else if, basically if it's less than -2, minus 0.2, that will be if we're down 2%. It's going to be the exact same logic. Wait. Yep, you check if a trade's already open because we were wanting to test. That shouldn't be like that. It's less than 1, it's less than 2. Boom. And it's the same thing here. If trade is not open with ticker X, we're going to open up a trade, but instead of instead of buying one positive, we're going to short. Do you know, I've actually not shorted a trade, and let me see what happens if we do a short. How does this work? Okay, the price has gone down. Because we're in a short, we're actually up. 3, we're actually, yeah, we're up. Yeah, okay, well, it doesn't particularly, let me do 10% of how much is left. So you say, we just make it portfolio dot cash balance times 0.1. That will do 10%. And then you just times it by -1 to get. Wait, no, we can just do this. And that will be using 10% of the portfolio. Because we can open up a share with fractional shares, right? I would open up money. Open up a trade of Apple. We want to do this point. No, shares. Status. Yeah, so fractional shares works just fine. Boom, let's just run the algorithm mode now to see. So we've basically updated it to take into account a potential short if we dip 2%. Whoa. Whoa. Cargo run, algo P. Okay, that's an error. It's immediately shorting 100 shares of Lucid. That shouldn't be happening. Oh, we're definitely. Wait. Wait a minute. No, this should be working fine. Why is this? Why did we just short immediately 100 shares, which is worth 33%? Wait, what? Okay. Time to. I'm curious to see what happens if I don't touch anything and it does another scan. We short 100 shares of FGL. And our cash balance, something must be going really funky. So we say, if percentage is that, we're going to do this. Why don't we just do a separate if? I mean, there's nothing wrong with separate ifs. So if the percentage difference is less than, oh, -2, I'm such an idiot. Such an idiot. It was basically saying it was less than 2%, which is immediate when they all immediately start. But why was it messing up the cash balance? Wait a minute. No, 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 no. Number of shares is not. No, 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 no. Because if you have 1,000, that'll be 100 shares, not $100 worth of shares. So you say, so it needs to be, so that will be the dollar amount. So let me just do a check. So if the stock is $250 a share and we want $100, right? We have our $100. We times it by, what is it? Is it divide? Or is it 100 divided by 250? If it was 200, is that right? Yeah, okay. And you say that's divided by stock 1. Now that should deal with the issue of, instead of doing 100, that basically, okay, you know what, I can actually just run it in the terminal. Python 3. So we have, let's just say it's 1,000 times 0.1. That's immediate. That's going to give us 100. Yep, we need to divide that by the stock price of Apple is 2. Point that. You get that many shares. If you're going to do it, yeah, okay. So if the stock price was $200, you get half a share. If the stock price was $3.50, you'd get 28 shares. Boom. So this is the algorithm working in the background. Oh, I didn't fix it down here. I actually need to fix that, or if we try to do a short, we're going to short way too many shares. Okay. Now we were attempting to do the moving average algorithm for our last one. Okay. So, yeah, we were looking at the Alpha Vantage API. How do you do it? So, okay. So, how do you calculate a moving average with stocks? How to calculate a moving average with stock price history. Oh, look at this, we're learning. Open trade. Just see we're down 0.9% now, no change. Up 3%. 0.3. You find this like in the day, there's not much volume and volatility. So a moving average is the average price of a security at a given time. When calculating a moving average, you specify the time frame. Okay, so we're going to long term is going to be 50 days, and then short term is going to be 10 days. We can do that. A simple moving average is calculated by adding the securities prices for most recent n periods and dividing by n. Okay, so the formula is literally just, formula is, what is it, what's this button to do, LaTeX, it's not that, oh it's dollars now, dollar, so it's, so you say, it's by adding the securities prices for the recent n periods of time, so it's just n, and so it's just stock price, oh I forget, it's defrac, that should be 1 over 2, right? Nope, frac, see I've not done this in so long I forget, but it's just you add them all up, yeah, you add them all up and divide them by how many you're adding. So if we're doing 15, 10 days to do a bit shorter term, we would want, not this one, daily. How long does daily give us? This is a sample. So how many days is this? This is 100. Compact returns 100 data points. Full returns a full time series of 20 plus years. Holy crap. I should really just. Oh man, I really should be calling this API once and just saving all the history. Okay, we need to do alpha vantage. Okay, let's get this going. So did I delete the alpha vantage? I think I might have. Let me see. I think I did. Boop. So I'm going to quickly hop into GitHub and grab it. When do you think I deleted it? Probably when I cleaned stuff up, removed unused code. So it should still be here. Where's the buzz files? Main, FinHub. This was the old one. I'm going to copy this and paste it here. I'm going to call it get last 100 days price data. You send in a ticker and it will give you a vector of F32s. What was that noise? Why did I just hear a noise? Oh, we're in a trade. Oh my goodness, guys, we're in a trade. Our things worth $102. Okay, we're in a trade of FGL of 51.28 shares because FGL is up 2%, so we longed it. Oh, that's risky. Okay, be interesting to see where that goes. Right, the alpha API key. I don't think I actually have this anymore. I'm going to have to quickly cut this bit out because obviously you can't be seeing my environment variables. Alright, I'm back. So we're going to just do the demo one just to basically, try it out. So so we don't want, I just want this response and I want to return just okay. I want to return okay and I want to do a new vector. Will this compile? Yeah. So we're down 1%, that's not bad. I'll keep that open in the background. We'll cargo run. Oh. Hmm. Yeah, let me just give you a new vector here. Okay, that works, amazing. So I want to basically call you straight away. Um, oh, this worked. So we got the last 100. So it's open, high, low, close, and volumes. So we're wanting to look for this. I think that'll give us the numbers, and we're looking for close. So we're going to say let close data points be a vector of F32s, and I want to make it a new vector. Can I loop through? So for thing in, can I do that or no? Print ln. Then can I do this? I don't. No, I can't. Okay, well, worth a try. Use not iterator. Huh. How would you check then? I see what it's saying, because it's probably just. I do 0. What do I get? Null. I do 0 like this. What do I get? I do 1. What do I get? No. 2. Minus 1. No. 5. Huh. Is it object? No. If I was to do that, what would I get? Yeah, I do. Huh. Huh. Months. Wait a minute. Oh, the top is actually the oldest. Huh. So if in Rust, if I'm getting a response like this, I'll actually give it a few. How can I iterate over this response? Because I'll actually just do that. Because there has to be a way to iterate. See, I knew it. There was. There's this stupid 30, or is it? This one. Okay, so no, this is not what I want. Wait. Can you do that? Instead of time series, I'll just do response. No way you just wait. No way you just huh. Wait, I'm an idiot. Huh. Thing equals okay, what if I do thing 0? No. Thing dot 0. No. Unknown field. That's not a great picture. Wait, what? Oh, I must have. That's terrible. I must have closed it. That's actually sad because we lost our trading bot. It's not. It's not the end of the world. We're working on something else right now. We're using thing, by the way, guys, as a temporary variable. So see, like surely that I can just access this by. Can I not access this by index 0, for example? Don't mind the spelling. Yes, so if I do thing.0, it should work. Oh my goodness. I'm such an idiot. Right, we don't care. Well, maybe we should return the last. If I do this, right? You say 1, and then I'm going to do close like this. And that should, nope. I do 1.4. Nope. I won't close, so I have to do, you say, is it the same thing? Like, close price is equal to thing, but it's for, what is it? For dot close. Close. And then I want to DBG, and I want to do close price, and that should give me the close price of everything, right? Help to access tuple elements, use tuple indexing syntax. Okay. Thing.1. No, it doesn't work. It's showing me the close price is equal to everything. I'm an idiot. .1, like that, yeah. Okay, so that obviously doesn't exist. Okay, so can I do .1, .2? No. Huh. Give me all, so we say this, then I'll give you my little loop. See what you're thinking, bruv. Will this really work? Because if this works, it's going to be pretty insane. So we have now got the two separate things. And you say, yeah, okay, let me try that. That looks correct. So for each thing, you then say, if let close price is equal to, I'm going to say data object, and then you say dbg close price. Yeah, let's do that. That should give us 3 things every time. So you have the close price of this object. No. So it goes like this. So the date is the 25th, sorry, 2025, January the 3rd. The close price is 222.650. Bam, okay. That's working as intended, so we can hide this. I want to close underscore data dot push you. It's a vector. Huh. Can I do unwrap? Huh. Unwrap. Nope. It's a borrowed value. How to turn a string. Rust how to turn string into an F32. See, this seems wrong. See, I would think that would work. Let temp equal close price dot parse as an F32. Can't do that. Why? Let me see the error. Method is not found. Okay. In Rust, how can I convert a string into an F32? I'm going to quickly show it the terminal. And get me back here. Huh. Well, obviously this will work. Can I print type? Like, hmm. So if I do 0, no, we can't. Why is it? I can't tell if it's a literal. Like, what does this mean? Is it showing me that it's a string? Like, what happened? Let me do this. It is just a string. Huh. Wait, so why can't I do this? Method not found in a borrowed value. Why would that be? What? You have to extract it first. Okay, well, let's go. Dot string. let me DGB or DBG close data points. So this should be an array of literally just everything. And it goes from furthest away to most recent. Can I just say, can I literally just do that? Return. Oh no, it would be okay. I guess, right? Nope, why not? Why would that not work? Let me check how we return on this. Weird. Because what happens if I was to do this? Maybe I made a mistake. Debugging is never fun. Like I want to provide my thing, but you won't let me. What am I doing wrong? Why would this not work? Okay, let me see. The issue is it's expecting results vector error, but it's finding nothing. Am I an idiot? Like, what am I missing here? I'll just show you my whole function and see if I'm being like blind. Ugh. If I'm being, I hate how it really irritates me. What am I missing? I'm obviously being blind to something. Yeah. You're not gonna fix my error. Like, why am I getting this error? I can't fix. Oh, okay. So it's not like that's in. How does it even know this, man? Like, how does it know this? Okay, so we want to say. Get rid of this if. Let. What's GPT say? So this is the important part, right? See, it's too like it's not. I just want to. Can I match it and then return error? Because I really do like the match. So let me try this. So you say let time data equal match response. Basically this. Yep. And then if you get okay. Let me just put this in here. So I don't want to. I just want to. Let me just return this. Why is this going crazy now? Is it because we already have time data? Oh, it's because it's never accessed, but I don't want to use that yet. Why am I getting errors here? Is it really just because it needs an OK? Hmm. Let me just. This is making me go insane. I'm really not liking this. You know what, screw it. I'm just going to say we don't return anything. Because you're being so annoying. So you let me run this. Okay, well, it looks like we have to keep our return type. Okay, so this basically will say data is going to be allowed. If not, we're gonna return. Oh wait, we have to return an error. Oh my goodness, I see. How can I return? What did GPT say? It's going to return error. Can I? Oh hell no, I ain't looking at that. Jeez, look at this. Do you just have to do this? Like, does this is this just what you have to do? Jeez, man, this is horrific. Oh my goodness, this is actually making me go crazy. What value can I give it? See, I'd love to be able to do that, but it doesn't let me do that. Going insane, I'm going insane. Claude. Claude is the only one I trust. I need help. I need help. I need help. Give me some help. Contemplate. No, I got the AI contemplate. I'm crooked. Don't be contemplating. Great. Okay, let's see if this works, because that looks a lot nicer than our match. So this works on saying let tiny decode that as an object. It's either okay or it'll. Huh. Okay. Let me do this. What does it return? Let me do that. Thank the Lord. Claude could give me some assistance. So this is basically saying that, yo, you're good here for time data. This should now work. So don't. Huh. Let me double check the top. That's not got. No, it doesn't. So why can't I do for date and data? In time data. You just can't. Out. Dot iter. Can you just get away? What? What are you doing? What are you doing? This is so annoying. Okay. Mismatch types. See, I know this won't work. That is what I had before. I shall copy it into here, and I shall give you my error, because mismatched types. Do I need to convert something? Maybe. I don't mind. The old GPT. I swear that's exactly what I have. Is that not? Wait, what? Is it because I do that? Wait. No. What's the difference? Oh, son of a bitch. Beautiful. Beautiful person. If this works, I'm gonna be so. Huh. No, this doesn't work, unfortunately. I would have assumed so. But when you go to compile, we get couldn't convert to. So it's okay if this works, then we can figure out. Oh, so will this help you understand? The worst part is I had it all almost working, all of it. But I don't want a working version. I want you to see my error, please. This is the reality when things aren't going your way. I'm a bit suspicious, but I will try anything at this point in time. Oh yeah, they wanted me to remove this. Nope. Okay, well, this is really taking too much of my time. You know what, finally compile, don't kill me. I'm just gonna do what I think I can do and not speak to the AI models anymore. Okay. Will this not work? No, why are you not working? You can't iterate over it. Will this work? No. Do I feel like that's what we did last time? No. Okay. Not what we did last time. Okay, for foo in time data dgb no dgb foo. Foo for some reason equals everything. Time data equals everything. Hmm. I thought it was a key and a value. Is that not how it works? It is. Like, this should allow me to do this. It should be allowing me to iterate. So we were getting every single thing. Okay, boom, we're back at it. We have knee. Yeah, and this will let me say, basically do this. Which is what we originally had. See if this works, I'm going to be so mad. It just returns it. Let me go split this right. Let me go down to main, where we're x equals, let x equal this, dbg x. Are you joking? That works. Okay, I'm going to stop here. To do finish above function to take in tickers. Holy crap, that was a long session. Okay, going to, did I, oh no, we don't want that. Get out of here. Okay, so we say, what did we do? Here's the changes. Fixed per, yeah, okay, so fixed percentage per percentage calculations, and then we said started implementing last 100 days price data. Well, thank you guys so much for watching that. You got to witness how terrible it was to. It's when you mess with the AIs and it just confuses you. You're better off just not even. You're better off leaving them alone because it just confused me. But we ended up getting there in the end, so that's good. Great. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. See ya.